Hello everybody and welcome to the messy junk room where we create whatever. Today on Junk Journal July, we're already on the 5th day, the 5th prompt, which is fold out. I was thinking about that all day at work. What type of fold out am I going to do in my junk journal? Meg Journals is where you can find the prompt list as well as the collaborator list and all the videos that Meg is putting out for this Junk Journal July. Let's get started. But before we do, I am just going to pull out another random card from this box and see what we get. I love the element of surprise. And it says, forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. Isaiah 43 and 18. That's a good one. We don't need that stress to be dwelling on past things that we can't do anything about now. Good one. So let's think about today and what we're going to do in our junk journals. Fold out. I've been thinking about this. But everything I thought about today, while I was at work, was not a fold out. It was a tip in, or a flip out, flip up, flip down. Like, what is a fold out? You would think that would have been a no-brainer. But sometimes I'm not, firing on all cylinders. But our junk journal is coming together quite nicely. It's getting very exciting and I'm only a couple pages in. So this was day 1, good vibes, doing my cover out of a cracker box and collaging. I love it. Pop of color was the next one. Negative space, which is over here. That was my negative space. And then we had tags and tickets yesterday. And so my song, It Is Well With My Soul, is tucked in there. And right now I've just got it attached with a paper clip because I need to make some kind of pocket. But oh, look if she stays there, you can see her through. That's really a fun element. I might have to do that more in my junk journals. We'll put that aside and put this aside, which could fall into the category of our fold out, but I'm not going to use it. This page I've done up a few of them just to have some at the ready. I already used the paint that I'm going to use throughout the whole journal to give it a cohesive look is warm white. I have to get some more of that. But I was looking at this page and I love the flowers and I'm like, oh, flip out, flip out. Or I could do a flip out on this side too. It doesn't matter. But there's just the words on the inside, so that won't work. I have a whole bunch of these. And I thought, I started just to play with like just folding the paper and would that work? And I got really excited because this could be the fold out. Then I got another one and thought, ooh, maybe I can work this in and then it all unfolds. And that's what I'm going to do. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a slit right here along this spot. I've tried making slits in the past, not so successful at it. And then I'm just thinking I can't go all the way to the end or that won't work. I'm going to take a little bit off the top and the bottom. Now this is as far as I got in planning this out, was using these papers as a fold out. That's as far as I got. Could be a short video. So I'm just going to mark where I want it to start. Bring my ruler, an X-Acto knife, and a cutting mat. And I'm just going to go along here. Oh, where'd I put it? Oh, there it is. Make sure it's the same distance from my fold. Looks good. Looks straight. And then, oh, this is maybe not a good idea. Oops, I went past it. Oh, yeah, it's just got where the paint is. Okay. If this didn't work, I have nothing for today. I have no backup plan. And I went past down here. So if I put this in here, make sure. In theory, it should work. But then again, oh, look at that. Glory be, I did it. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay, I'll fold. I'm going to glue this. Quick, where's the glue? I made sure I had a couple of them laying around before I put the camera on. So I'm going to just make sure line that up again. Yep. Oh, yeah, look at that. Make sure those are nicely folded. Let's see, does it work? Not the way I thought it was going to as I'm thinking about this now. But that's okay because I'm adding another. It folds out a little bit, but because I did that, it doesn't fold up. Oh, bother. So I want to glue that on, and then I'll worry about the fold in a minute, because I don't think that's where I want that fold. So I'll glue this with my glue. But I want, yeah, didn't want that fold where it was. And then I want this one to be so it lines up with the page, a junk journal page. Put that there. And of course, my junk journal page isn't necessarily straight. I'll do that again. And that's as far as I've got in my thinking. Now what are you going to do with it? We have in here to work with. Ooh, it could be a hidden spot. Like maybe a pocket. I don't want to cover up necessarily this. But there's the fold out, and you can see all the beautiful flowers. Oh, I should put a tab there, and you know what? I've got my new whale tail. punch. Should put something there. Piece. Put some music. And when I fold that, it's going to go the other way. Oh, I love this punch. Thank you, Linda. There, look at that. And now you know it folds out. But this is not very strong paper to do that with. So I can glue it on here. And then glue this on and make it stronger. And the music is going the right way. Give that a few minutes. And we could put a little itty bitty something there. So that's the pull taken care of. Nice. Ink it up with Jumbo Java. I have to go back to the youth center tonight to water the gardens. Even when it rains, they are so dry, but I think I'm starting to realize that because they're in boxes, it's not deep, so it dries out faster. And it's okay if you are doing these prompts. There's no rules. There's no, you have to do them in the order that they're done, that Meg did. You don't have to do them in order. You don't have to do all of them. You can start one and then come back to it. So then let's work on the back. Ooh, what? This reminded me of a fan. What if we took one of these beauties and turned it into a little fan? Remember making fans? I remember making fans. When I used to visit my grandma, which I called Ma, she was Ma, she used to get the fancy paper towel with the decorative stuff on it. And all I had was that, glue and string. So I would make fans out of these paper towels, and I would make purses, fancy purses out of the paper towels. String was my handle, and I just thought that was amazing. And I remember the glue was like in a yellow bottle with a red top, not like the glues today. I remember the kind of glue. Yep. Lots of fond memories. So here's the fan. But that's a lot of bulk. What to do? I think what I'm gonna do is cut these apart so that I can fan them out but lay them flat. Thought you were planning a quick one. I say that every time. The gardens are so exciting right now with everything that's growing, and I'm waiting for seeds to come up, and oh, we've never done from seeds before. We get a lot of plants donated to us, and so this is the first year we've had seeds donated to us. And so I'm looking every day to see if we got any seeds coming. This kind of reminds me of a vase. Okay, what do I want? Do I want a pocket? Do I want a fan pocket? Or do I want the fan in behind the pocket? Get some ones with color. There we go. Doesn't take long to fill up my fan. Ooh, that's pretty. Put that aside for a minute. And what if I glue the bottom down and then leave the top open? Ooh, what if I put a what if I put a brad in? Ooh! I think we're off the page here, Sherry. Okay, I want to cut it down a little bit. Okay. Cut it down to about there. Pokey tool it. That's very sophisticated terminology. Pokey tool it. We'll get a brad. These are where my little brads hang out. And I think I have flower-shaped ones. And missing, it just means from my desk. We've got silver, gold, brown, bronze. I want to do this one. Don't need to think too long about that. Let's see. And then fan these out. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, I didn't put too many on. Not really. You might have to get tucked a little bit. You might have to get tucked a little bit. Just do some more tucking. You get tucked, and so on and so on. Glue that. Come on. Gonna have to sit with this. Maybe not feeling it. What would I put behind here? Like, what would go there? Okay. Could be a little pocket. Maybe I didn't need a brad. Okay, well, it looks just a little too plain down here. And what do you think of when you think of flowers? Well, I think of butterflies in the garden. Oh, that would go. Too much weight for me. Here's my little bumblebee. Let's stamp him with some Stays On ink. Let's see. Put him up here. Maybe right here. Going to the flowers. And maybe one more. I wish he went the other way. Maybe we'll put him on the flower. There. Okay, definitely want the butterfly there. Just want some like blue clouds. So I just have a cheapy old set of paints here. Some sky. This is very blue. Oh, there, that's better. That's what I wanted. Mix it with some white. Lighten it up a little bit. Ooh. Bee went in the clouds. Maybe some green for grass down there at the bottom. Still think this needs something down here. But I'm going to have to sit and think about it. If you have any suggestions, let me know. So that's got to dry, but that is my fold out. Like that. Not sure why. Got to do something there too. Fold out in my fan. And I'll think about what to do down here. I'm not going to do anything on this yet. I'm just going to let it sit for a day or two. But it's a nice interactive piece for my junk journal. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.